to me, next season we can win the quadruple. People might laugh because
the quadruple.
Absolutely. Listen.
Right. Let me
55
2-0. All right. Listen, let's get. You know what? I want to get
55, yeah.
Right.
Was in midfield. Not only do we lose Thomas Partey in this game today, by the way, he's got to take a lot of play for it.
1 second. So who would you have played as?
I've told you how many more times I've got to fucking tell you. Skelly in midfield. Declan Rice stays insane.
No, but where? All you guys, all you fans, wherever you are, England, Scotland, Wales, Ireland, America, Africa, Asia, Middle East, wherever you are, when we come here with belief. We come here thinking that we can do it. We can beat Manchester City and we can still win this title. Believe.
When I've seen him playing, he's played it every fucking week in the youth team, Rob, like every week.
The youth
have you
team?
seen him play fucking left back? When have you seen him play left back until he's fucking done it this season?
Lee.
Don't make excuses!
Lee.
Do not make excuses!
Lee, calm down, right?
Fucking right!
Our manager again disrespecting a female reporter after the game. Our manager sitting in the pre-match press conference waffling about XG. Yeah, how about expected piss-offs, mate? How about that?
All of my guys have questioned. I asked it to James. I asked it to Lee Judges. Troops was there as well. I asked it to Troops. I said, would you swap Gabriel Martinelli plus money to get the signing of Kylian Mbappe? And you know what? They all said no.
And there's various different reasons why we didn't win the league. And a lot of the traditional thinking will be, okay, there was a couple of VAR decisions, but for me there's kind of two incidents or two times in history that probably weren't on the pitch. And the first one was the Queen dying.
Next season we can win the quadruple. People might laugh because
the quadruple.
Absolutely. Listen. And the reason why I say that is because for Leicester to win the league, that means anything can happen. You know, but
How we let this fucking ugly youth score, blood? This ugly youth, blood. Marino's actually a asshole, bro. He's been shit the whole half, blood. Then you give away a penalty. Bang on half time, bruv. You absolute dunce, bro. We've been shit the whole half.
Oh, yeah. Penalty. There it is. Oh dear. Oh lordy.
Yeah, look at this. Not even set up properly again. I'm looking dead at it. We're not even prepared. Not even set up.
Look at this.
Come on, look at this.
The quadruple every season for the next 55 million years.
We were terrible tonight.
Yeah, but I think we should have gone through.
Pardon?
We deserve to go through. I deserve to go through because.
No, we did. How?
We had the lead. When we scored, we should just.
We didn't hold on to the lead, did we?
Yeah, but we should have. We should have that late.
No, we should have, but we didn't.
That late we should have. But
no, we should have, but we didn't.
But shouldn't we?
How could we? I don't understand. How should we have gone through?
Because we scored so late. That should have been in the game. That should have been.
We didn't, Ty. We didn't.
I wonder how we would have gotten in the Bernabeu.
6-0 for Real Madrid.
Do you think we would have held them to a draw?
Yeah, we'll laugh.
We would have won, hopefully.
Why are you laughing?
We would have won.
No, why not? So we got. So we come to lose.
If we couldn't be...
A lot of money, but I'm very happy
Worth it?
with buying. Is anybody really worth that money?
No, is he worth it?
I think he is. I think he is, and he will.
He's worth 75 million.
To me, next season we can win the quadruple. People might laugh because
The quadruple.
Absolutely. Listen, and the reason why I say that is because for Leicester to win the league, that means anything can happen. You know, but the thing is, yeah, he has
What did you say? You said that it's not over yet,
It's
and
not
I'm
over.
like,
It's not over.
Yeah.
That's right. It's not over. Man City can lose all their games.
over.
No.
League done.
No.
It's over.
No.
Yes.
It's done.
Who's that Destiny's Child? No. No, listen. Man City
Well,
can-
you are the most deluded.
No, Robbie, with
Honestly,
respect, homeboy, you can't call me deluded, man. The only person that can call me deluded is God.
God just said you're deluded too.
Why not? Why can't they lose all their games? Why not?
That could have been us.
It should
Right,
have been
and
us.
We've got lessons
should have
to
been.
learn.
It should have been.
What do you mean should have been? No,
It should have been us.
It shouldn't have been.
It should have been
Shouldn't
us.
have been.
It should have
Why?
been
Why?
us.
Why? Why?
It should have been us.
Why?
That's what I think. That's my opinion. It should have been us.
Yeah. Explain why.
Like it's indeed.
At the end of the day, right, okay then, I'll say it like this. We hold our hands up for what we did wrong, but we can't hold our hands up for stupid, foolish ineptitude with decisions.
They are the
It's the truth.
deserved.
No.
They are the deserved champions.
Hell no. I'm not agreeing with that. I'm not agreeing with that at all. Hell no.
He's upset that we didn't win it,
No, you're damn right I am.
and he's trying to delude himself into give yourself reasons.
You can't call me deluded, Robbie.
Right,
Right. You can't call
Right.
me. You can't
This
call
is
me.
delusion.
No, it's
You're
not.
trying to.
You can't
you're
call
trying
me
to-
delusion. So did those decisions not happen?
Hold on. You're trying to use delusion to sort of.
No, I'm not doing delusion. Never call me. Nobody can ever call me.
No, I'm
deluded.
calling you deluded.
No, you can't call me deluded.
No, I am.
With respect, though, things can happen. Remember, we mustn't forget that it's been raining, so the pitch is quite.
It's been raining.
Yeah.
Are you being serious? It's raining for both teams.
Yeah, I know, but the
Come on, Ty. Come on, no.
No, what I'm saying is that you never know. The ball slipping and sliding. We've defended very well in funny conditions, slippery conditions. At the end of the day, a draw is not a bad result because I mean, Aston Villa are in the bottom three, and they're not going to make it easy, you know. So it's a difficult game, difficult conditions.
As you said, they're bottom three. Shouldn't we
No.
be imposing ourselves on teams like this?
Draw is not. I don't think the draw is not too bad.
I like your positive attitude today.
You're not taking nobody from Man
I'm
City.
not taking nobody.
You wouldn't take De Bruyne.
No.
You wouldn't take Trent Alexander-Arnold.
No.
What's wrong?
No.
You wouldn't take Haaland. You said.
No.
But when
You wouldn't take Haaland.
No.
Rihanna comes up to you, yeah?
Oh, here we go. Yeah, go on.
And she says, Ty, I'd like to go on a date with you. You'd say no because she's a Liverpool fan. You'd say to Rihanna,
Yeah.
no, sorry, no thank you, you're a Liverpool fan.
I'll say, yeah, you support Arsenal and I will. I'm just joking. No.
And that's why he's single.
People like Vujinic, fantastic game. You know, I'm impressed. I think they could go into a high level. Really, really good.
Higher level? What are you on about higher level? They can't even stay on their feet, half of them. You're talking about higher level, you idiot.
Why?
Are you trolling?
No, why should I be trolling? Manchester United have done everything bigger than us on a bigger scale. But yeah, when I said you had an invisible team, you didn't.
Have you got a treble?
No, but hold on.
Have you got a treble?
I'm saying from 1930 to now, you have done everything better than us. Is that what you're saying? Because that's when you say big club. Because I'm looking at 1930. Now people will say, "Oh, you weren't born in
Why are you
1930."
talking about before cars were even invented?
From 1930, I know that we won 3 leagues in a row.
Revenue produced, bigger than you.
Go on, Hannes.
Yeah? Stadium, bigger than you. Fan base, bigger than you. Trophies won. More.
Okay, so you won more FA Cup. Hold on,
European.
let me stop you there.
European.
So if you're a bigger club than us, are you in the black or are you in the red?
Are we what?
Are you in the black or are you in the red?
What do you mean? What?
So you've got more FA Cups than us then?
No, we haven't.
And hold, but wait, Fleck.
No, we haven't.
Wait,
Is
Flex.
that so you're bigger
No,
than us
but
because you got more FA Cups?
But let me speak now, Fleck. You've got an invisible team.
What does that mean? What does that mean, Tao?
No,
I'd rather have won the treble than get
cannot
that stupid
say-
little gold trophy.
So you can
What
say.
does it mean?
So can you say so what to Usain Bolt, to Jesse Owens, to Muhammad Ali? They're the greatest.
Why are you
What the
talking
hell
about
has that
boxing?
got to
What are you
do
talking
with
about
it?
boxing and running for?
What's
It's a football
Usain
show.
Bolt
So you
got to
don't.
do
So you
with
don't
it
know
now?
who.
Talk to your mate.
You don't know who
I'll
Usain Bolt
talk
is.
to your mate.
You don't know who Usain Bolt is.
Usain Bolt.
You don't know who Usain Bolt
What's
is.
that got to do with
You know who
football?
Usain Bolt is.
Yeah, of course I know what it is.
How many goals did he win?
What's it got to do with football?
Gold. Don't you understand the word gold?
All this help and still seem to be making some stupid decisions.
When it comes to us, That's why when it comes
It can't, no,
to
it's not a
us-
conspiracy just on us, though, Ty. It's not. It's not
It's
that.
not a
It's not that.
conspiracy.
It's everyone in the...
It's on the coach, right? He said it's not a conspiracy. I said to him, you name me another team that have had players with 3 broken legs. He said, you're right.
It's not a conspiracy.